make a comment on the article in the CPS magazine about the fond country house burglar Ray Catton. Only I'm doing a series myself on unsolved crimes in the Sandhill area since 1950. You were involved in the Catton case, weren't you?
Oh, it was a very long time ago.
Must count as a blot on your record, though, surely. The jewellery was never recovered. How much was it?
Is everything all right, sir?
Yeah, it's fine, thanks. I'm not sure.
You're not sure, or you don't care?
I've no further comment, Mr. Tarrant. Excuse me. I've got work to do, all right?
Is it because you're embarrassed about not recovering all that jewellery?
Well, if it's not sorted out today, all hell will break loose.
Jack, have you got a minute?
Look, I'm going to have to ring you back. Yes, sir.
You got a copy of the CPS Journal?
Yeah.
Jack, have you seen this? Oh, morning, sir. I was just coming to tell you there's a...
Yes, Terry, thank you. I know all about it.
An old case of yours in here. Happened 20 years ago this month, apparently.
It's your birthday today, Terry.
Hey.
Sir, there's...
No calls.
Ray Catton's the same as any other villain, but he likes to think of himself as a gentleman crook. You know, does his jobs, but nobody gets hurt. And he always used to work on his own. Now, Mr. Brownlow is very close behind him, ready to make a sensational arrest after his last job. Some valuable jewels from a country house in Farnham. Suddenly, and for no apparent reason, Catton blows the heads off two other villains with a shotgun on Hackney Marshes. Then he puts his hands up to the Sweeney. They nick him, and Brownlow's chances of making a sensational arrest goes out the window. And not only that, but the loot is never recovered. And now this Burke Tarrant from the local rag is following it up. And Mr. Charles Brownlow is going to roast.
So how did the newspaper get hold of it?
Well, I suppose somebody must have sent Tarrant a copy of the mag. I don't know.
Yeah, this is DCI Jack Meadows from Sunhill. Can you do me a favour? I want to find out where Ray Catton is banged up now. Yeah, he was done for a double murder 20 years ago.
Yeah, see, it's lateral thinking. Don't have a closed mind. You want to read it.
Oh, do I, Reg? Do I?
Oh, yeah. See, it's all about seeing things differently. Networking. Bringing the whole power of your brain to work on everyday problems. This book can change your life.
Go on then, Reg. Read us a bit, but only a bit, though. I only want to change my life a little bit.
Oh, right. Oh, here you go. Try this puzzle. There's this beautiful Arabian princess.
Yeah, off the Croft estate. Sam was chatting her up that time we were down there doing diplomatic protection.
Nah, she was a sultana, not a princess.
Yeah, very funny. Now, look, her father wants her to marry this ugly old bloke, right? And she wants to marry this handsome young prince.
Hey, I told you it was Sam, didn't I?
You listening or what? Now, to solve the problem, her father picks up a couple of pebbles off the ground where they're standing. One black one and one white one, and he pops them both into a bag. And he says to her, if you can pick the white one, you can marry who you like.
Yeah, but Reg, what has this got to do with lateral thinking?
Well, if you listen for 1 minute, you'll find out, won't you? Now, she clocks that he has put two black pebbles in the bag, yeah? Now, without getting up his nose, what does she do? 10 quid says you don't get it.
Ray Catton's in Shadwell Nick.
Is he really? Thanks, sir.
Is it worth paying him a visit?
Well, it's a thought, certainly.
Well, if you do have another go at him, he might tell you where the stuff went. Or even if it's still around. I mean, Tarrant's not going to let go of it.
How did you know Tarrant was involved?
Well, you know what this place is like for gossip, sir. If I was in your shoes, sir, you'd be telling me to get after it.
Yeah. Well, I'll go this afternoon. I'd like you to join me, Jack, if CID can spare you.
Certainly, sir.
George, you have to use your mind differently. Concentrate.
Right, OK, yeah. She palmed a white pebble, right? Easy.
No.
She throws a wobbler, right, kicking and biting, and while they're ringing for an ambulance, she has it on her toes down the Casbah.
No.
That's a stupid blooming question anyway.
Come on.
Where's my tenner?
Oh, you bet.
Come on.
We didn't bet money, you did.
Money? I like the sound of that. What's the bet?
Right. Your false eyelashes against a tenner you can't solve Reg's puzzle.
Go on then.
Well, there's this beautiful Arabian princess, right?
Use police time to get results, not to increase the clear-up rate. Anticipate. Get the grease to the squeak. Victim support.
Local support groups turn into race forums at the drop of a hat. You know it, I know it. They're hijacked by pressure factions, and before you can turn around, every misdemeanor's got racial overtones. Racial or sexual, or both, in wheelchairs.
I'm serious, Derek. Look behind the jargon. Come, give me a report that doesn't mention sex, race, or wheelchairs. Yes, Jack?
Catton gets paroled in 3 months. He's only at Shadwell till he's moved to Huntsbridge Open Prison.
Are you going through a result after all these years, sir? Oh, well, I wouldn't have thought that was a very productive thing to do. Anyway, I thought you didn't care about clear-up rates. Bad use of resources, if you ask me.
Nobody is asking you, Derek.
Simple. She takes a pebble, which is bound to be black, of course, but before anyone can clock the colour, she drops it on the path where there are loads of pebbles, both black and white.
Oh, so her dad will just start again. She's still in stuck.
No. She says, look in the bag, see what colour's left. If it's black, I must have picked white, mustn't I? I win.
Lateral thinking.
Common sense. And there's nothing false about me, dear.
180,000 quid it was. Today's price is 6 times that. More, maybe.
Eh?
Catton job.
Thank you very much, Derek.
Why were you so keen to get me to meet Catton? You got an axe to grind there.
No, sir, no, not as such.
So what was it?
Well, I know what it's like to be grilled by the press over an honest mistake. Something I had no control over.
You mean the Stephen Foster case? Not one of your finest hours, Jack. There's nothing in the press like more than a wrongful conviction they can put down to the police. But this case is a bit different. I didn't make a mistake as far as I know.
No, sir. But Tarrant's a cocky little so-and-so. This'll give us a chance to clean his clock.
Look, Reg, the first Arabian princess I see with a bag full of pebbles, I'll be round there like a shot, mate.
George, it's not just the problems, mate. It's a new way of thinking.
Leave him alone, Reg. He's not ready for thinking yet. Come on, we've still got Larkme to sort out. We don't want any kids having lateral thoughts about abandoned cars and boxes of matches.
You're right, I'm coming. I'm glad I'm not married to you, don't you?
A subject, Reg, on which we are as one.
What?
Mr. Brownlow. But I don't think I know this gentleman.
DCI Meadows.
What, were you afraid to come and see such a dangerous villain on your own?
You know me better than that, Ray.
So, what is it? Clear-up rate drop-in? You want me to cough to a couple? I've done my time for what I'd done, Mr. Brownlow. I held my hands up. I said sorry. I've been a naughty boy. And now I'm going home. You can get your yellow ribbons ready if you like, you know, tie 'em round the old oak tree. Yeah, that's been a long time. You look well. Middle age suits you.
Thank you.
Pity you can't say the same about me, right? Well, 20 years of prison food, 20 cigarettes a day, ain't exactly the way to keep your looks. Well, you haven't come all this way here to have a chat, have you? What do you want? I suppose you've been reading the CPS Journal, have you? Starring you and me?
Just wondered if you wanted to wipe the slate clean before you got out. Go home with a clear conscience.
Oh, I've got a clear conscience, me. I never banged up any of the human race for a lifetime, did I?
You wiped 2 of them off the face of the earth, though.
I did.
You never said why.
They took a liberty, which is what you're doing now. I've got nothing else to say to you. Find your own way out, can you?
Ray.
Ray what?
What did you do with the proceeds from the Farnham robbery?
If I did it, which I'm not saying I did, I'd be a right mug to tell you where it is, wouldn't I? I'd need a pension when I got out. You're wasting your time.
Right, get him out.
Get the hell away from me!
Get the doctor.
We're natural thinking to bear on that, then.
Well, it's simple, isn't it?
Not to me, Reg.
No, but what you're seeing is the older person's natural reluctance to enter the dubious surroundings of the betting shop.
Really?
Well, yeah. So she employs the street corner bookies runner. Yeah, that's his commission that he's kept.
Sounds more like imagination than natural thinking to me, Reg. Bookies runners are long gone from the streets of Canley.
Well, we'll see now, won't we?
Any trouble, love?
Should there be?
You do know that betting in the street is against the law, don't you, Mum?
So's genocide, Sonny. But it never stopped Hitler, did it? Never stopped Pol Pot, neither.
Can't argue with that.
Excuse me. Mr. Ray Catton, how bad is he?
Not too brilliant, actually. Mr. O'Donnell's looking at his charts, then we'll know a bit more.
I need to talk to him to ask him a few questions.
Well, he's already had one visitor and he's very weak. It's not the first attack he's had.
And you are?
Jim Catton, Ray's brother.
I thought you were in Spain.
I've been back a while. Spain's not what it was. Too many villains making a fresh start. I'll leave you my mobile phone number if you need to get in touch.
Changed my mind.
Well, go on, Ray.
That robbery. You were fairly close behind me, weren't you? I thought I was well away. I had the gear tucked up. I had a good alibi.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, of course you do. Anyway, a couple of days later, I was in that pub in Blackfriars where West End Central used to drink. I was keeping out the manor. And I got a message on a bike. An envelope. There's a photograph of my little girl, Elaine. She was 7.
Go on.
There's something else inside the envelope. 10 little nail clippings. They'd stopped her on her way to school. They sat her in a car, they cut her nails, and they took a picture, just to show what they could do. The note just said, hand over the stuff. Gave a phone number. So I arranged to meet out on the marshes, and I blew their heads off. I couldn't mess about. They were just jackals after my gear. I had to send a message to any other chances.
You could have talked to me.
I'm talking to you now. I've had another envelope in the nick a few days ago.
For old time's sake.
That's 10 more nail clippings. My daughter and her family are in danger, Mr. Brownlow, and I can't look out for them. Neither can Jim. We don't know where they are. When my missus died, I thought Elaine would come to the funeral. But it turns out she'd moved away, and I don't know where. I mean, I ain't seen her for years. I do know she got married. She had a couple of boys. She married a black kid. He used to do a bit of stuff for me, Barry Beckett. But he's gone straight now, he's a civilian.
She could be anyone.
I do know she's still in the country. She used to drop in on her mother now and again. You find her, look after her and the kids, and I'll tell you where the gear is. You can put it in the papers. Recovery of stolen fortune, etc. Then they'll be okay. Because these swine will have nothing to come looking for.
Well, you can do that now. Tell us.
No offence. I was brought up not to trust you lot. No, we do this my way.
I can't promise anything.
I want you to find them and keep them out of harm's way. I need this, Mr. Brownlow. I need it.
You any idea who's behind it this time?
I never breathed a word about the first envelope to a living soul. Anyone who had anything to do with it is dead, accept me, as far as I know. You weren't the worst. You never really took a liberty.
I'll see what I can do. Do you mind if I keep these? We need to get to Elaine Beckett before anybody else does.
Well, that should be easy enough. She's got kids, hasn't she? There isn't a copper on Sun Hill who doesn't have a contact with the Social Security.
I'll have a word with her. Try and persuade her to come and visit her father.
So you still want to handle this one yourself, sir?
Yes, I do. I want Tarrant to know I don't give up on things. So the sooner this is done, the better. I don't want any more bodies in the marshes or any more of the general public being threatened by gangsters.
Right, sir.
Oh, Eddie, could you check this out? Oh, sorry, sir, I'm working for Mr. Brownlow.
Like the whole station, it seems to me.
Yeah, Beckett, Barry and Elaine, have you got a pen? 2 Tennyson Court. Yep. Like me to stay. That's brilliant. Cheers, mate. I owe you one. Yeah, bye.
What are you grinning about?
I've been selected to drive the chief superintendent, no less.
Well, Mr. Brownlow must be going soft in his old age.
Hey, true talent will get recognised.
Ready?
Oh, yes, sir.
How's the great jewellery chase going on?
Now, wind your neck in, Derek. Because of this jewellery chase, there's a good chance that a young woman and her 2 kids are in serious danger.
Well, there's no need to go all po-faced. It was a joke.
It was, and now it's not.
Elaine and Barry Beckett. Nice-looking lads.
Is there more to this than just clear up the old case, sir?
Well, it's heavy enough there are 2 kids involved, yes.
Sir.
Elaine Beckett.
Wait a minute, who wants to know?
It's all right, Barry, I'll deal with it.
We'll both deal with it. What do you want? We've done nothing.
Chief Superintendent Brownlow, Sun Hill.
PC Eddie Santini.
May we, come in and have a word?
No.
Not without a warrant, anyway.
Look, just go away. Leave us alone.
Why should we need a warrant?
Because you won't get in without one, and we don't have to talk to you if we don't want to.
And we definitely don't want to. Shove off. Come on.
Elaine, your dad's ill.
And who are you calling Elaine? I don't think I know you, do I?
Oh, we've met before. A very long time ago.
Hang on. Browning. I do remember. You're the copper that put him away. You've got a bloody cheat coming round here.
Brownlow.
Whatever your name is, you've still got a cheat coming here.
He wants to see you.
I don't want to see him.
He could be dying, Elaine.
I'm sorry to hear that. But he's been out of my life a long time. I certainly don't want to start to pick up the pieces now.
Look, mister, she isn't going anywhere.
Want me to come back later, Elaine? I can see you're busy having a nice chat.
We didn't call him, Danny. We didn't.
Good. You don't need the police when you got me, do you?
Is he threatening you, Elaine?
Mind your own business.
They're at it, sir. One or other of them. Or both.
Maybe. Let's go round the block, back to the house. See what this Danny's up to.
Oi!
Yeah, well done, sir.
Why, you can't have any...
Get off me! Come on. Get off me!
Let him go. He's got nothing to do with this. He's a neighbour.
He's just thrown a brick through your car window.
Look, it was an accident. Sorry, Barry, mate. I mean, I was only fooling around. You know me, I'm not that sort of guy, am I?
I told you before, Danny, if there's a problem, we can sort it.
It's just a row between neighbours. Let him go.
Elaine, has this man got some sort of hold over you? 'Cause he won't go away, you know. You make a complaint and we can deal with it.
Look, you're wasting your time. Elaine's not going to make a complaint about her best friend, are you, Elaine?
All right,
Let
I'm arresting
him
you for
go!
assaulting a police
We
officer,
need you for everybody
criminal
in the
damage,
long run.
and stealing benefit books. You are not obliged to say anything.
There you go, sir. Danny Laverick.
Oh, William Laverick's son. Thought I half remember the name. The father used to run a dubious pawn shop operation in the early 80s. And the son? Demanding money with menaces, which in this case is loan sharking. And the sooner they make that illegal, the better.
Well, that'll put a few of the banks out of business. Sorry, sir.
Just a minute. Known associates, Terry Fielding, Danny Laverick's uncle. Terry Fielding was one of the men that Ray Catton shot to pieces on the marshes. Mr. Laverick, can you explain how you came to be in possession of so many gyro checks, child benefit books and pension books, all in different names?
I run a collection service to help the less fortunate members of society.
As opposed to being a loan shark, for instance.
I'm not, but even if I was, it ain't against the law. Are you going to charge me?
Are you saying that these people handed their books voluntarily to you?
Look, how many times do I have to say it? The Larkmead is bandit country. I am providing a public service. I collect the money for all the vulnerable people so that they don't have to worry about the muggers. And, of course, I charge them a small fee. After all, I'm a businessman. Why don't you ask these people whose books I've got had?
Why didn't Elaine Beckett tell us this?
People have feelings. Sometimes they're ashamed of being on benefit. I mean, they're not like you. They often don't know where their next penny's coming from. They feel that no one else needs to know. Especially nosy coppers. Now, are you going to charge me or what?
Interview terminated at 18:17 hours.
Fine. Well, I'll be on my way then. I'm sure you've got lots to do.
All right, sit down, Mr. Laverick.
Down. Sit down.
We need to check your story with the owners of these books.
No, he's a loan shark, isn't he? Lends you money, collects your pension, charges you interest. If you don't pay, he smashes your windows. But you do pay because you've got to live here.
Excuse me, madam. Would you be prepared to make a statement to that effect?
How many windows do you think there are in this place? My little grandson lives in the next block.
Well, look, Rose, it's your civic duty to stop this man.
No one under the state's going to give evidence against him. He'd have more chance if it was Hitler.
Thanks, Rose. Come on, Reg.
First, I assumed Laverick was just a petty crook with no real form and no ambition. But one of the men that Ray Catton shot was Laverick's uncle. So, he might be trying to get back at the family, especially Elaine.
Well, that's a bit of a long shot.
Well, outside has been the Derby Jack. We need to find out if he's connected or not so we can eliminate him.
Well, it's easier said than done. We can get a constable in with Elaine and her husband. Andrew Munro will liaise with Reliefs A and C to get full cover.
All right. But that can only happen if I get Elaine Beckett to cooperate. I'll have another go at it tomorrow. In the meantime, get the patrols to keep an eye on the house, will you?
Sir.
Look, I told you yesterday.
I wanted to talk to you. About a little girl who was frightened 20 years ago by some men who cut her fingernails and sent them to her father.
Fine.
Thank you.
We don't want nothing to do with Elaine's dad, you know. He's been bent all his life.
You've got a record yourself, Barry.
I've done my best, till my shoulder went. Bring in a few bob in. Give Elaine something a bit better than what she's had. We're going to end up with nothing if you keep coming round here. You're going to be all right.
Yeah, you'll miss your appointment at the clinic. Yeah. And don't forget to pick up the boys from school.
I won't.
Don't make me sorry I let you in.
Your father's getting older, Lane. Whatever he's done, he doesn't deserve to die without seeing his grandchildren.
Well, you ain't got a violin on you and all, have you? I can't see him, can I?
Why not?
I don't have to tell you anything, but I will, just to see if I can shut you up. If my dad finds out where we are, he'll tell his pig of a brother Jim he'll have a go at Barry and get him back at it. The money will be good, Barry will be tempted and he'll go inside. He's a good husband, but a lousy thief. Then Jim will wait till the lads are 16, 15 even, and he'll have them at it. And after 20 years and a lifetime of prison visits, I'll be dragging out to the Isle of Wight to visit my boys in Parkhurst. I don't want that for them.
You saying you didn't visit your father because you didn't want Barry returning to crime?
Well, that's one reason, yeah. You murdered 2 men on my account. That's not something you forget.
And no one's been threatening you? No more threats?
Nobody knows where I am, do they? Unless you know something I don't.
Where does Danny Laverick fit into this?
Danny Laverick makes a living out of loan sharking. If you showed him a picture of a shotgun, he'd have a heart attack.
Your dad still wants to see you, Elaine.
I went on the train once with my mum all the way up to Durham to see him. When we got there, they'd moved to Winson Green and we didn't have no money left to go there. My mum stood in the rain and cried. Once, when I did get him, we didn't recognise each other. There's just this man stood there looking right past me. I stood in front of him and I smiled. And he was shocked to see how big I was. He tried to smile back, but his tears was choking him. He pretended he was sneezing, and he just kept saying, "Elaine, love, Elaine." So he'd missed me growing up. And I knew I had no dad anymore.
Then you need a better memory of him before he dies, don't you? I've got the car outside. It may be the last chance for both of you.
Well, DCI Meadows thinks Elaine Beckett and her family may well be in some danger from former associates of her father. He's just completing a long sentence for murder. 2 murders. We'd like you to stay in the house with her.
Right, here's the address. She's with Mr. Brownlow at the moment, so you don't have to get there for a couple of hours. And you'll be relieved at the end of the shift.
Just keep an eye out.
Yeah. But check the DIU first. Have a look at Danny Laverick and any known associates. He's a possible suspect.
Yes, sir.
Dad?
Give us a kiss.
Turn my back on you for a minute, can I?
Oh, it's a long minute, love. It was almost a lifetime.
I can't bear to see you in jail, Dad. Tore me to bits every time.
I understand, love. I know. I still wish that you'd have come to your mum's funeral.
I was there. I watched from over the road and then I went in the church after.
You could have come up and said a word.
Dad, I had the lads with me and you were in handcuffs.
You see what you do to people. You see.
Ray, I don't make the rules.
How are the boys?
They're all right. These are for you.
They know about me.
I told them you work on an oil rig.
How are you managing? Uncle Jim could lend a hand if you're stuck.
I don't need Uncle Jim. And I don't want him knowing where we are. I really don't.
Well, there won't be no strings.
No strings?
Hey, just keep an eye out for you. He's my little brother. He's all I got except you and these boys. Someone's going to have to look after you when I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm not Uncle Jim, Dad. He just put Barry back on the payroll, you know that. He's better off in Spain minding his own business.
No, but he's back. He come back to see me and to keep an eye out for you.
Uncle Jim's back in this country?
Yeah, he's been back a couple of months. He come to see me yesterday.
I've really got to go. Right, I've got to go.
Oh, please wait. There's lots of things we haven't said.
Please, Mr.
Well, just let me know where you're living. I mean, I want to send a card to the boys, you know. Football boots,
Dad.
birthday presents. I want to bring them in to see me.
You just worry about getting better, Dad. Then we can sort all that stuff out after. It's been too long to be worrying about things that don't matter. See you tomorrow.
Elaine, just, give us a second, will you? Thanks. Well?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Brownlow. And they're doing all right, yeah? They're doing all right. Nobody's been round giving them any bother.
Ray, don't worry. We'll look out for her, all right? As you said yourself, the sooner we recover the gear and the public know about it, the safer everyone will be.
Yeah, well, I will tell Elaine where everything is, and she can tell you.
Ray, we need to know where the jewels are.
Humour me, OK? This is one way of making sure that I see Elaine again. Thank you, Mr. Brownlow. I appreciate that.
Oh, just make sure you do, Ray. Just make sure you do. There's something else that's bothering you, Elaine. If you don't tell me what it is, I won't be able to help. Elaine, what's happened?
You want to pay more attention. What's happened? Jim Catton's in town, that's what's happened.
And what difference does that make?
Jim Catton's the one that cut my fingernails off and sent them to me dad. There's enough difference for you. I was a very smart little cook even when I was a kid. You don't think I'd get in any old car, do you? I got in because Uncle Jim was driving, didn't I?
Why didn't you tell your mother?
She was out of her head and booze most of the time. She didn't know where she was. I need help, Mr. Brownlow. I'll take that protection you offered me.
I'll get somebody over. I'm afraid that it'll only be until your father...
I know. Till my father dies. I know you're only in this till you get your jewels back. I know that only too well. But I need Jim Catton away from my family. And what are we going to do about that?
June, Mr. Brownlow, could you get Sam Harker over to Mrs. Becky's now? And I need to talk to Mr. Meadows.
I want you to check to see if we've got anything about Jim Catton. His address, anything. It won't be very much, because he's just got back from Spain. He beat the last case we had against him. Witness intimidation was suspected, but that was back in 1983.
OK, well, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, sir.
Mrs. Beckett and PC Harker.
That was quick. Come in. Gone through. Cup of tea?
Yes, please.
Have you got the key for this stuff?
Keep your finger off the panic button.
He's taken Billy and George.
You should want to pick up what's left of Barry. Take off the belt. On the table. Sit down. Elaine, I'm not playing games.
Don't, Elaine, please.
Where are the boys, Barry?
I'm sorry, Elaine. I couldn't do nothing.
Shut up.
What have you done to them? Where are they?
Tucked up, safe and sound. They're my own flesh and blood, Elaine. I wouldn't harm them, would I? Providing, of course, you do exactly as I say. Nobody needs to get hurt so long as Uncle Jimmy gets what he wants. So this is what's going to happen. I'll phone the hospital. They don't expect Ray to last the night. When I come back from Spain, he told me he was going to tell you where the jewels are. I want them. Spain's going to hell in a basket, and I need some capital to set up a few deals. When Ray finally kicks the bucket, the hospital will phone you here. You give them your address and phone number, didn't you?
Yeah. He said that was confidential.
The problem is, they'll ring the filth as well. So you've got to get down there quick, before Brownlow. You bring back the safety deposit key or whatever to me. I get the gear, and we all live happily ever after. Especially me. Even PC ploddier, so long as he does as he's told. And remember, Elaine, these coppers don't care about you. All they care about is getting their hands on them diamonds, right?
Take no notice of him.
Shut up!
You really think you're going to get away with this?
I always get away with it. I've been getting away with it all my life.
Any unit deal at Hagar's Court on the Larkmead estate, close to the children's play area. Serious assault.
Sierra Oscar 171, all received.
Ambulance on way, Reg.
He's here. It's our friend the bookie's runner, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Yes. It's Elaine Beckett. I see. Is he asking for me? I'll come straight over.
St. Peter's opened the door, has he?
It's your brother you're talking about.
We got no illusions round me. If it was me, he'd be the same. Life goes on. Now go. And if Brownlow gets there first, talk your way round it. And remember, not a word about the boys, or it's the last you see of them. Now then, Barry, how about a nice cup of tea?
How are you getting on with the great jewel theft recovery, sir? It's a very good likeness. It's gone full ahead with the story, too.
Well, it's going to be all the more galling for him when he has to print a retraction.
No, you don't mean to say you think you've got a chance of getting the stuff back, sir? It'll have been broken up and sold on years ago.
Well, I have every confidence that it hasn't been and that I will get it back. Oh. At which time, I'll get on with the rest of my work and I'll need those statistics. The Crime Prevention Initiative. For area, remember?
Yes, fine.
Good. On my desk tomorrow morning, 9:30, thanks.
Fine.
Same cues for you, sir.
Oh. Thanks. Hello? Oh, I see. Have you informed Mrs. Beckett, his daughter? Right, thank you. Oh, could you get me Sergeant Ackland?
Shut up, Eddie. You're talking rubbish.
Yeah, Eddie, you know that bloke you arrested yesterday, Laverick?
Yeah, I'm still handling that with Mr. Brownlow, Reg. Yeah, it's all in hand.
Yeah, I know, but look, he's just been beaten up on the Larkmead.
Well, Reg, the man's a loan shark. People are going to fall out with him and batter him from time to time. Part of life's rich pageant.
I don't think you're getting my precise point here. I think it's a bit odd. Look, 1 minute he's in here talking to Brownlow, the next minute he's beaten up on the Larkmead.
Flat out, Reg. Keep your nose in this holster.
What? Well, I know he's not the most ideal of partners, but he does have his good points.
Eddie, Mr. Brownlow wants you.
I've just had a call from St. Hughes to say Ray Catton won't last much longer. I want to get there before Elaine Beckett does.
Yes, sir.
He wouldn't have wanted to live as an invalid, Elaine. Your father was a very proud man. Ray Catton was going to leave an envelope, keys.
Well, that's what his daughter said. But he didn't leave anything at all, nothing. He didn't bring anything from prison with him, only the clothes he stood up in. By the time she arrived, he was already gone.
Oh, I see. Thanks.
I didn't get time to speak to him or nothing.
Did your father leave you anything?
My father's dead, Mr. Brownlow, and all you can think of is that.
Elaine, the sooner we recover those jewels, the safer you and your family will be. You going to say something?
I gotta get back. My boys.
Well, if you wait a minute, I'll give you a lift.
I don't ever want to see you again, Mr. Brownlow. You want keys? We'll stay and search the corpse, or we'll do an autopsy.
He might have swallowed them.
Sierra Oscar from 988.
Go ahead, Eddie.
Sergeant at St Hughes, Elaine Beckett's just left by taxi. Thought Sam Harker was supposed to be with her.
He's probably babysitting, but I'll check. Thanks, Eddie.
Well?
Dad never left me anything.
Don't give me that. He told me he was going to give you everything. Leave her alone.
Do you know and all? I mean, don't take my word for it. Ask Brownlow, ask the nurse at the hospital. Dad left nothing.
Ray never lied to me. He told me you was going to find out where them jewels are, and so you will. Either that or you'll never see your kids again.
I don't know where they are!
I can't stay here, because they'll come looking for you. So when you finally find out where them jewels are, you give me a ring on my mobile and you tell me where I can collect them. Or I'll tell you which hole I've dumped your kids in and you can dig them up if you're quick.
If you hurt our kids,
Don't even think about moving until 10 minutes after you hear me drive off. I might wait round the corner for a minute.
How did it go, sir? I expect you'll be holding a press conference now, will you? Be good to get back at them after all this time.
I'll be dealing with it, yes, Terry.
I don't want to be premature, sir, but you have got the stuff back, have you?
Not quite. Bit of a glitch, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear. That is bad luck. What kind of a glitch, sir?
Just a slight delay.
We can't get a reply from Sam Harker.
Let's go.
Right, I'm coming.
Elaine! Clear, have you found anything yet? Jim Catton's taken the kids, sir. You might want to read this letter. Don't answer, he's taking me radio.
Some Ray Catton.
Ray Catton, looking Freddy Four Eyes. Who's Freddy Four Eyes when he's at home?
My dad gave him to me as a present just before he got sent down for the last time. Nearly thrown him away hundreds of times, but I promised my dad I'd keep him forever. Can't cuddle you no more.
I think I'll take that, Elaine.
No, you won't. He's still got our boys. If we don't hand this stuff over to him, he'll kill them.
She's right, sir. He's a nutter.
What did he tell you to do?
To call him on the mobile, to arrange to hand it over, and then he'd tell me where the boys are.
Of course I know, will you?
But, sir...
Tell him we picked up Sam Harker and Mr. and Mrs. Beckett. But there's no sign of the jewellery, and Jim Catton's well away. And to wait further instructions from me.
Sierra Oscar from 988.
Elaine, we need you to call Jim, all right, on the mobile. Tell him that we've gone away. Get him to arrange a rendezvous and a time. That way he'll be less suspicious. And make sure, tell him you won't hand over the jewels until you see the boys. Sam.
All right. We're going back to back on this one, so we'll be using the Met Radio, Channel 3. So switch over now. Right, Elaine and Barry Beckett. They're going to be in the reception area at the Brett's Hotel, which is just out towards the motorway. She's going to be wired. Mr. Brownlow and I are going to be on the other end, parked outside the main entrance. Reg and George are going to be inside the reception as well, at a discreet distance. Vicky and Eddie are going to be parked on the road outside. Joe and Mickey are going to be standing by in the underground car park. Right, it's 1831. In about an hour's time, Jim Catton's going to arrive at the hotel with the two kids. Elaine will pass him the jewels. He'll then leave the hotel. Reg and George will follow and make the arrest. Any questions?
Funny how two brothers can be so different. Ray's a crook but a gent. Jim's an animal.
Well, we've got the right zoo for him.
Now, when he comes over, stay sitting, both of you. Make him come to you. Get the kids to sit on your side of the table. You pass the package across the table and insist on staying where you are with the kids when he's leaving, yeah?
All right.
Now, remember, no arguing, OK, and no looking at either of us. We'll be on hand, obviously, you know, if anything goes wrong. Then as soon as he goes out the front, we'll nick him and that'll be the end of that.
Thanks.
He'll be here soon.
You nervous?
Of course I'm bloody nervous.
He's here. Blue Mercedes, left-hand drive.
Where are the kids?
He hasn't got the kids with him. Repeat, there are no children in the car.
Kids are outside.
They're not in, that's part of the deal.
Calm down, Elaine. I'm telling you, the kids are outside in the car.
But that's part of the deal, and my kids aren't here.
Calm down, Elaine. I'm telling you, the kids are outside in my car. I want to see the stuff first, don't I? I'll check it out, then you and me can go outside and do the swap.
What do I do?
Stay here, Barry, and wait for me.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
They're leaving now, sir.
Hey, Reg! Reg! What do you think you're doing? Reg!
If you hurt them kids, Jim Catton, I'll kill you myself.
Trust me.
He's making a run for it. Go, go, go.
Go. Come on!
He's got
just stay here. Just stay here, right?
All right.
Come on!
Where's Hollis?
Elaine, they're here. They've been here all the time.
Nice one, Reg. Yeah, bit of lateral thinking, yeah?
Oh, yeah, well, it's easier, isn't it? You know, if you think about it.
Yeah, here you go.
You see, this is a salesman's hotel, right? So room service is hardly going to be ice cream, is it? Let alone concoctions like Neck the Block of Glory.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's more likely to be a bottle of scotch and some ham sandwiches, isn't it, if you get my drift? I mean, it's like the black and white pebbles, you see, only, well, it's not black and white.
Yeah, listen, Reg, can we have this conversation tomorrow? Only my brain hurts.
Well done, Reg.
Thank you, sir.
Morning, sir. You wanted to see me?
I thought you'd like to know that we've recovered the jewels from the Farnham country house burglary.
Yes, I'd heard.
I expect you're going to congratulate me.
Yes, of course. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Derek. I'm afraid you're going to have to do quite a bit of work on this, though. I've made lots of notes where I feel it needs strengthening. I need it yesterday.
Mr. Tarrant to see you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Tarrant. You've heard the good news, I'm sure.
Well, you know what they say? Good news is no news.
Well, that's not quite the way we see it. I welcome accurate reporting. What I hate is the constant, ungenerous needling that assumes that all coppers are on the take. I notice that crime stories in Sunhill are your newspaper's bread and butter these days. I wonder how your editor would feel if other papers were to get the stories first.
Well, you can't do that.
Can't we?
All right. I'll do a report on the jewels today.
I thought you might. I know how keen you are on a good story.